Hello guys, how are you all? We must have heard from our parents and teachers that our ancient Vedic mathematics had everything which is being taught around the world and also which hasn't been taught yet. Because 19th, 20th and 21st centuries mathematicians haven't got success in decoding many formulas and theorems made by our rishis and scholars. We were looted by Mughals and Britishers, and after we got independence, no government took the effort in glorifying our inventions and contribution. The leftist political world, which is controlled by Western people, will not allow anything to happen which could expose their sins. In this video, I'll try to explain the true contribution of Rishi Aryabhatta in the field of mathematics and astronomy. Sri Aryabhatta, the well-known Indian mathematician born in Kerala. Aryabhatta was the first person to say that the earth is spherical and it revolves around the sun, and stated the correct number of days in a year, that is 365. In his Ganit section of his astronomical treatise, Aryabhatiya made the fundamental advance in finding the length of the chord of circle by using the half chord rather than the full chord method used by Greeks. He gave the value of pi up to 5 decimal place. Aryabhatta also gave methods for extracting square root, summing arithmetic series, solving intermediate equations of the type ax minus by equal to c. And he also gave what later came to be known as the table of sines. He wrote a textbook for astronomical calculation, Aryabhatta Siddhant. Even today, this data is used in preparing Hindu calendar, which is known as Panchang. In recognition to his contribution to astronomy and mathematics, India's first satellite was named Aryabhatta. Sri Aryabhatta wrote the Aryabhatiya, wherein he describes the important fundamental principles of mathematics in 332 slok. The treatise contained quadratic equation, trigonometry, the value of pi, correct up to 5 decimal place. He also gave the formula for a plus b whole square, which equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Sri Aryabhatta also wrote the Arya Siddhant, which is now lost. Aryabhatta's contribution in algebra, trigonometry, geometry section of maths are: he taught the method of solving the problems like Sri Aryabhatta introduced the trigonometric functions. He defined the sine as jaya, the modern relationship between half an angle and half a chord. He defined the cosine as kojya. He defined the versine as ukramajya. He defined the inverse sine as otkramjya. Sri Aryabhatta gave the concept of spherical trigonometry and some insane contribution in the field of trigonometric formulas, which are like: Sri Aryabhatta successfully reinvented geometrical formulas which are already listed in our Vedas, like the area of a triangle, the area of a circle, the area of a trapezium, the distance of the point of intersection of the diagonals of a trapezium from either of the parallel sides, and lastly the length of the radius of a circle. Aryabhatta's some great contribution in the field of mathematical astronomy are like: Aryabhatta unveiled that the earth is round in shape and the earth rotates about its axis daily, and that the apparent movement of the star is a relative motion caused by the rotation of the earth. In the course of developing a precise mapping of the lunar eclipse, Aryabhatta was obliged to introduce the concept of infinitesimal tatkalika gati to designate the nearest instantaneous motion of the moon equation, which is known as Avakal Samikarana. It is because of Aryabhatta our Indian astrologers are able to predict accurate timings of solar and lunar eclipse, which would happen after 1 month or after a year or even after 100 years. And the same is very difficult for scientists of NASA to figure out the exact timings. Now I'll tell you what old European and American mathematicians have said for Indian contribution in the field of mathematics. Florian Cajori was a Swiss-American historian of mathematics. born in the year 1859. He says it's remarkable to what extent Indian mathematics enter into the science of our time. Both the form and the spirit of arithmetic and algebra of modern times are essentially Indian and not Grecian. And algebra is a Hindu science in spite of the Arabic name. Henry John Stephen Smith is now ranked as one of the great British mathematicians of the 19th century. He proves that neither in the method nor in achievement could the Greek be the inspirer of the Hindu in the field of mathematics. According to Colebrooke, who was an English Orientalist and mathematician, he says modern algebraists have only rediscovered the already known truth and facts of Indian mathematician. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, kindly share the same and subscribe to my channel. Catch you in the next video. Until then, it's Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.